In the United States, a growing demand for training on how to react to a workplace shooting. It follows last week's massacre in San Bernardino, California. As CCTV's Hendrik Sabrandi reports, many are now signing up for self-defense and, yes, even survival.
There's a desperate struggle between a woman and a man with a knife. The assailant is shot dead with non-lethal training rounds. This exercise is one of several a company called Duty to Act uses to teach people how to react if suddenly confronted by an active shooter.
Targets won't run over and take the gun away from you. Targets won't sneak around behind and shoot you. Real people will. And the only thing that'll make you better at shooting at real people is shooting at real people.
Former U.S. Navy SEAL Jimmy Graham says recent shootings have caused those who worry this could happen to them to contact him for specialized training.
It's getting to be a point where this is happening so much, and we're going to have to start looking out for one another again.
If you were ever to find yourself in the middle of an active shooter event, your survival may depend on whether or not you have a plan.
These training videos and run, hide, and fight survival classes are more signs that it isn't just police and first responders who are preparing to deal with active shooters.
Now our teachers know how to even disarm a gun.
Torrance Jackson directs the preschool through 6th grade Rock Christian Academy. He recently had Graham teach his teachers how to handle classroom intruders.
When an intruder comes in with a weapon, literally, how do you stand to brace yourself against a hit? He talked to us even about things of like, how do you evacuate kids from the school in a manner that doesn't scare kids? The recent happenings are making sure that we are protected and that we're keeping our kids safe. And our parents want to know that as well.
Graham conducts scenarios with and without weapons. Where once folks thought he was paranoid to offer this training,
what we're providing now, they're actually asking and looking for it. I tell people in my classes, you don't get to pick your conflict. You don't get to pick your challenge. If you're sitting there watching a movie and this happens right now, then you have a choice to make. Do I engage or do I run? You know, that fight or flight thing. But if you know how to do neither, they're not going to go well.
Potential victims taking responsibility for their survival.
Everybody's got a right not to be punched in the face.
It's happening more and more. Hendrik Sabrandi, CCTV, Denver.